Welcome back, everybody. If you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on this video so more people can see it. Today I am down here in Chico once again, picking up a 3.5-hour block for 89 bucks. Truck is running late, so we're just kind of stuck here waiting. I really wish I would have recorded yesterday. It was kind of a good day. So I had 2 blocks for Amazon Flex. The first one was $76, only 2 packages, and I got that done in like 5 minutes. And the second one was $102 for 4 hours, but it ended up being a 3.5-hour block. But on top of that, I did $30 on Spark, and then $70 in DoorDash. Ended up making $278 in 9 hours. $30 an hour.
Oh, right along 980. Is that it?
That'd be me.
You're not Dennis anymore. You're right along 980.
Yeah, just changed my name in the system. So yeah, it was a good day yesterday. So right now, I'm just gonna wait. The plan right now is to get this block done and then come back and go sit at Walmart and wait for Spark or DoorDash. All right, the Dennis is all loaded up and I have a total of 9 packages. Let's see, I have 9 packages and a total of 9 stops. So I think it's gonna be a little easy. The longest part about this route is just gonna be getting down there, because looks like I'm going to Gridley. And Gridley is usually, I don't know, like everything's within one neighborhood, so it's super easy. It's just the distance kind of sucks. Alrighty, so I just pulled in for my first stop and it should be right around the corner. I'm gonna take a quick look at the map, and yeah, I don't know, within a couple blocks of each other. I wish I could show you, but I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, so let's see. I have parked, continue with package, and I'm gonna grab it now. It was really easy. It took me about a half hour to deliver, what do I have, 9 packages? No, I'm sorry, I had 10 packages with 9 drops. So one of the drops was, I don't know, they were across the street from each other, so it was all the same one. So it is currently 9:42 and there's nothing in the Flex app as of yet. There may be later, I don't know yet. But the current plan is still the same. I'm gonna head back up to Chico, go park at Walmart, turn on Spark and DoorDash, and just kind of twiddle my thumbs while crossing my fingers and hoping I get something good. Because there's 2 incentives going on right now. One ends on the 11th, the other ends on, I think, the 16th. If you do 3 orders, you get an extra 50 bucks. I have 2 of those queued up. All I need to do is 1 more delivery and I can claim both incentives and get an extra 100 bucks. That is my goal, to get that last order and get those 2 incentives so I can get that extra 100 bucks. But you know what? I don't need to have this camera on while I'm driving back up, so we'll just pick it up there. I know you're super worried, but I did make it down here, and I opened up the app and was greeted by this. Yes, once again, I am Top Dasher, but it's not showing. Oh yeah, it is. So I'm outside Walmart. I'm on Spark right now. So far, nothing. So I am gonna sign on to DoorDash. I'm going to continue sitting out here until either DoorDash sends me something or Walmart sends me something on DoorDash or Spark. Very weird. I really wish they'd commit to just one app so I'm not wondering. Got my first order on Spark. 18 bucks going 5 miles. I have 40 seconds to accept it and accepted. So this is going to be picking up at 10:45. I have my fingers crossed that this will go towards my incentives. You know, turning $18 into $118, that would be quite nice. All right, let's take a look at this order real fast. Looks like it's a single going 5 miles. They tip 7 bucks, and the delivery base pay is $11. That's cool. Very small, only 8 items. So it's gonna be like 1 or 2 bags. Neato, neato. I have to show this. Just picked up a Walmart order through DoorDash. 12 bucks going 5 miles. Oh goodness, let's see. This is in-store pickup, so I gotta go inside for it. This drop-off is gonna be fairly easy. Like I said, it's only going to one place. It's only 2 items, but the 2 items are 2 large boxes. But these large boxes are actually pretty light, so it's not gonna be a big deal one way or another. But it looks like I am 8 minutes out from my destination, and that should give me enough time to get back to pick up Spark, because it's 10:30 right now, so 15 minutes. I think I'll be all right. All right, simple enough. 8 items, all in one bag. Looks like it's gonna take me 13 minutes to get there and back. None of the apartments are marked on the backside where, you know, where we park. So this is gonna be fun. All right, so I picked up an $8.50 order from Burger Hut, going about 5 miles, but the reason why I took it is because it's taking me back towards Walmart. And if I remember right, about 20 after the hour is when orders start dropping, and then they'll start handing them out. So with Spark being a proximity-based app like DoorDash, I got my fingers crossed that I can pick up a Spark order while I'm on my way to Burger Hut. So then I can go drop Burger Hut off, get off of DoorDash, and then head back to Walmart for another order. Whether it actually happens like that or not, who knows? Alrighty, so fortune smiles upon me. I picked up an $18 batch order from Walmart via the Walmart Spark app. Hooray! I'm really happy about that. I still haven't even made it to Burger Hut yet. I've also been keeping an eye on Amazon Flex because I don't know what they're going to be offering here shortly, if anything. Probably not. I just drove by the warehouse because that's where my route's taking me, and there are still quite a few people loading up. I was actually really amazed. So I'm kind of hoping they have, you know, 1 or 2 more blocks here in a little bit to maybe clean up their returns and whatnot, but you know, I'm not gonna hold my breath. But at the same time, don't tell me what to do. So I gotta admit, it's kind of nice being able to run on 2 apps again. Running Amazon Flex and DoorDash at the same time, or during the same day, I don't really consider that multi-apping. But being able to pick up Walmart Spark orders in between doing DoorDash orders, or vice versa, however you want to look at it, it's nice. It reminds me of when Red Bluff used to be awesome, when Point Pickup used to, you know, allow us to make good chunks of money. But being assigned an order like this, I love it. It works. I didn't feel like it worked for Instacart, but I made it work for myself. But for stuff like this, grade A, thumbs up. I'm happy. So far, I'm enjoying this app a lot. And I hear that there's shop and delivers, and I really wish I would get one of those if they're even offered in this store yet. All right, so taking a quick peek at both of these. The first order is needs to be dropped off by 12:24. It is 17 items, which means it's only going to be a couple bags. Next one's going to be 12:45, and that one's going to be 20 items. So again, these aren't big orders. At least that's what it seems like. And as far as I can tell, they're pretty well close together. Because I know where this street is. And this one, I think, yeah, it's just right down the road from it. So I would say the only negative about these ones is that they're going completely opposite end of Chico, which is going to be up north of town. I'm not complaining. All right, so far I like these associates. I asked if I could just put them in the back and divide them up, and she says she's fine with it as long as I have a way to, you know, keep them separate, which I do. I have my bags that I use to either divide them up or put the smaller one inside of a bag. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for me today. I'll put the total up here, and I think that's pretty good. Only working, let's see, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Yeah, only 4 hours. Not quite a call for celebration, but I'll go over that here in a little bit when I talk about my thoughts on the Walmart Spark app. So let me finish going home, and we'll discuss it. Alrighty, and I made it home and spent way too much on gas because gas has now jumped up to $5.89 where I normally get my gas. Yeah, supply and demand. I'm sure that's definitely it. After spending about a week using Walmart Spark, I can definitely say, at least from my perspective, there hasn't been any major issues. There hasn't been any major glitches. It's all been pretty more or less straightforward. It offers you orders based on proximity, just like DoorDash, and it'll also offer you orders instead of just listing a bunch off like point pickup. It offers them like DoorDash, and overall, I really like it. I think the pay is pretty decent. Being able to see the tip up front makes it a lot easier to accept some of these orders. The big question is it a game changer? And I guess the answer could go a few different ways, but I would more lean on it could be. It could definitely be a game changer. It could definitely be a heavy hitter of an app, but right now that remains to be seen because it seems like the Chico Walmart doesn't put out a lot of deliveries, or there's just a crap ton of drivers, which it could be either or. I'm not too sure yet. I know they just started up in Reading and Anderson, but I'm not able to switch markets just yet, so hopefully I'll be able to. Now, I'm not getting too excited just yet because yesterday and today, the reason why I got pretty decent orders is because it was earlier in the day. And I was only able to do that because Amazon Flex only gave me a handful of packages yesterday and today, which made it a lot faster to get through my shift and get back up to Chico. So I think once I can do some Spark on typical Amazon Flex days, I'll have more of a well-rounded opinion of it. But so far, I like it. The one thing I don't like, something I noticed like right off the bat, is that it can be really confusing at first. Some of the wording just, I think it could be reworded. Like when you go to check in, it just says start trip. Like start trip to the store, to the customer, or what? Because I'm sitting there, the very first time I used it, I'm sitting there looking at start trip, wondering if that's gonna start my trip to the customer or if it's gonna start my trip in the same sense as Amazon Flex, where it'll direct you to the store so you can check in. And it's just little things like that where buttons could be reworded to make a little more sense. But I think overall that's kind of a minor complaint because once you get the first order under your belt, it's pretty simple after that. And as for the incentives, I don't think they'll update just yet because I did do 2 orders today. So my incentive programs, you know, I should have made an extra $100 today, but I'm not going to include that in my total just yet because I just don't know. But back to gas, since it went up yet again, there's a chance I might have to start cutting back on Flex even more. I might have to just regulate it to Mondays and Tuesdays, and then maybe Reading Wednesdays and Thursdays because Reading's a lot closer, and then Fridays stay in town. But I don't know. I just know that I'm going to drop Thursday and Friday for Flex, so tomorrow and Friday, and I'm going to do something a little more gas saving, if you want to say it like that. So that sucks. So are you new on Walmart Spark? Let me know how you like it down in the comments, because I want to know what you really think. I need to sit down and watch Kim's Side Money Plans and see what her take is. I haven't had a chance to really watch anybody's videos lately. I've been able to catch Gig Life and Sarah Elizabeth. That's about it as of late. Just been really busy trying to keep up on these videos, trying to make some time for myself to sit and do nothing, you know. It's just been, it's been fun. So with that, I'm going inside. Hey, look at that. I want to show you this. Completed both of them. Got $100 out of it, so I'll put that in my total. So today, I made $240. Yesterday, I made $278. Very, 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 very excellent start to the week. And I've only spent $80 in gas. Oh, well. All right. So for realsies, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. My name is Dennis. I'll see you, not Mike, in the next video.